Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Love Gist with Estelle. If you're a returning subscriber, you are welcome, and if it's your first time viewing my channel, you are welcome. This is Love Gist with Estelle. This is a channel we'll talk about love, self-love, relationships. Our focus is on building our interpersonal relationship and intrapersonal relationship. So today we'll be looking at the topic titled Negative Labels. What are negative labels? Why do people get labeled negatively? Tips on how to overcome negative labels. Effect of negative labels. Ensure you watch this video to the end, because at the end of this video I will be talking about tips on how to overcome negative labels. So subscribe to my channel, click on that notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I drop another video. Thank you. Now back to the business of the day. What are negative labels? Negative labels can be words or phrase used to describe people. They are horrible, they are bad words used on people, like you're a loser, like you're a failure, like you're short, you're in a very, very bad and horrible way. These are negative words and it has effect on people. Now we'll be discussing why do people get labeled negatively. There are various reasons why people get labeled negatively. You can get labeled negatively due to your past, due to your mistakes, for just being yourself. Yes, for just being you. You can get labeled negatively for being unique. There are various reasons why people get labeled negatively, but above all, it is wrong. It is wrong. These things has effects on people. Now it brings me to effects. What are the effects of these negative labels on people? Number one, it leads to emotional breakdown and psychological breakdown. Yes, emotional breakdown, mental breakdown. You see these people, they start to withdraw, they start to feel a certain way, they tend to hide, they tend to be timid, just because of negative labels. Number two effect is it kills the confidence. It kills confidence. You see, a confident person begins to lose confidence, begins to suffer from low self-esteem, projects insecurities, projects people's weaknesses and flaws. Don't forget, sometimes some people can focus on you because of your weaknesses or because of your flaws. So it begins to project, then you no longer see your strength. It can even lead to depression. Yes, it leads to depression. That is why it is wrong. It is very, very wrong. There are many, many effects it has on people. Please, if you know people that are victims, please encourage them. Encourage them. Then the last one are tips. How do you overcome? I don't leave you guys without tips. Yes, tips of how to overcome negative labels. I was a victim of negative label, and I'll be sharing with you my tips, the tips I used to overcome these negative labels. Number one thing I did was I never internalized. So do not internalize those negative words. Don't take them to heart. You always have a choice to make. You can either choose to internalize them, or you can just choose to just ignore them. Ignore. I beg you, ignore those negative words. Ignore them. Make sure you do not internalize. Don't take them to heart. That is what it means. Don't internalize. Don't put them in. Oh, I'm a loser, I'm a dullard, and begin to replay them. Remember, the Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. I'm such a Sunday school student. I was a very good Sunday school student. At least I still remember that. So do not internalize. Don't make those words your limitation, because at the end of the day, they are not your limitations. They are not. You are far more than them. And sometimes those people that label you, they know you are more than this. So do not at any time let those words stop you. Don't make them your limitations, because they are not your limitations. Define yourself. Don't let those words define you. Negative labels are not the definition of you. You have the right to define yourself, to tell yourself who you are. So focus on yourself, define yourself. And lastly today, own your happiness. Yes, own it. Own it. Choose to do what makes you happy. Make sure you always do what makes you happy. Just discover yourself more and keep making yourself happy. Do things that makes you happy. Own it. Do not give people power over your happiness. No. Own your happiness. And next time, when people use negative words on you, just do this. Just do it. That is what you do to them when they do that to you. So do not forget to subscribe to my video. Click on the notification bell. Subscribe. Do not make me cry. Subscribe to my video. Click on the notification bell. Drop comments and let me know if you enjoy my video, if you want more videos. Thank you very much.